Alright, we are live on Twitch and all that.
Yeah.
We are. Look at that. I've made something with the webcam and all that. We can see the game room chat.
Nice.
So I don't know if you guys want to.
I'm gonna put so that we can see the dedicated thing. I want to put it on the big screen here. Also, because I'm paying for Wi-Fi, and I'm going to use every broadband inch I can. Happy Saturday, everybody!
It's
Welcome to Who's Live.
who's live.
Who's live? Yeah.
We missed that. Oh yeah, we need to tell everybody about that.
Oh my gosh. Do we though? Do we need to tell everyone?
See, it's your fault. So
What parts are not self-explanatory, considering they are watching us live right now?
Yeah.
I just closed Reddit and went to open Reddit.
Yeah. Yo, Alex, how's it going?
Oh
Can
my
we-
gosh.
Can we, like,
No, we got
overlay a V over the N where it says Who's Live, so that it says Who's Live?
No, because this thing's on its last legs
Oh
in
my-
terms of having 30 apps up at the same time.
Oh my
Right.
gosh. Everyone gets to make fun of my work laptop.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
make fun of you
mean,
for a lot of
regular
stuff.
laptop that I own.
We're gonna make fun of you for a lot, Owen.
Oh my gosh.
Like the fact that we
That's his
missed
second
Who's
laptop. The other one's running 50 applications.
Oh my
And it has
gosh.
shadows
Live. You have
on.
the other chair.
Hold on a
Mine's
second.
via
I'm gonna
hotel Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna load up something real quick in MS Paint. This is gonna be amazing.
Actually, I'm just saying on that. I'm just saying on that. So I'm just like, you know, because I can be seen. I think
I really like.
Danny isn't a friend.
Yeah, the difference between the audience and not the audience is.
Alright. So, hope y'all have your audience suggestions ready.
Yeah.
We're gonna play some fucking games.
Oh my gosh, it's like an actual Who's Line Is It Anyway show.
It's like, this will make up for the one we missed.
I wish y'all could like do a camera live stream if y'all actually doing it, because that would be amazing.
What?
Wait,
There
what-
is it.
what are we
Go to
doing?
Twitch.
Go
We're
to
live.
Go to Twitch, dude.
Jesus Christ, man! Why am I such a beady guy? Big dumb idiot.
We're not going to take advantage
You
of
think?
it.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, not everyone
We're
was
in a-
here for the first one. We tried at 8:30.
Hold on, real quick.
Uh,
We're live streaming on every possible streaming media right now.
Even
The
Mixer.
one from Twitter. What's that one called? Periscope. Periscope. I mean, I think we're even having a feed to Pornhub right now. Whatever it is that we can do to get our hands and name out there.
I'm just gonna send
Can we
the thing
move
to
this back so we can
to the
see
seniors.
Danny?
There we go.
Oh, I'm gonna get in there. I'm just trying to figure out why my computer is not.
Yeah. So.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to
Danny, the offspring.
get to the thingy.
So
Just gotta remember, guys,
if
keep it down.
so, you guys can watch on
There you
Twitch, but put all your stuff in the Discord
Yeah.
chat.
I've got just
Alpha, you've had an interesting phone case.
y'all are on my favorite streaming platform, Vlog TV. Oh, what about my phone case?
So, question: what city are y'all in?
Oh, we are in Muncie, Indiana.
I've been saying Muncie this whole time.
Wait, have you actually?
Congratulations, Danny. So
This-
should we
This
go
feels
around?
like a true podcast right now.
Should we go around and
Yes.
introduce ourselves? Instead of who's line is it anyway? It's just a podcast.
Oh yeah, we need to do like a Who's Line Is It Anyway style introduction.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll do the crap. I would do the Drew Carriage intros, but I don't really have anything.
And then one of us will react, and you'll assume that it's us.
Yeah.
You may proceed.
Hold on a second, I'm posting something in Pixel memes.
Well, I gotta pull it up.
No, I got it. I can pull it up.
we basically, I've got Game Room on the stream, and I've got the stream full screen.
You did it.
Let's
Yes, nice.
He did the thing. If my senior
Someone
class,
give him 17 points.
yeah, if my senior class is watching the stream right now, what he did was he put the Who's Line Club logo, but he like crossed out the N and just like drew a V. If my senior class is watching this,
It is glorious.
honestly, if my senior class is watching this, why? You guys should be doing like teenager stuff, not watching me sit here.
Oh my
We're
god.
about to have some fun. Y'all gonna join us on this ride. And you're gonna know our names in just a second.
So I would do like I said this before, I would love to do the Drew Carey, nickname, person's name thing. But I don't really have any ideas for it, man.
Okay. Ice cream flavors. That's always an easy one. Or
There we go.
paint colors. Paint.
I'm sorry,
Yes.
I'm not familiar.
So at the beginning of the show, he'll always say things like,
Can we
rough
make it
and
look
rugged,
big?
Brad Sherwood,
Can we make it
snug and tight, Greg Proops.
It usually rhymes the punchline.
Yeah. Loose like stools, Colin Mockery. Oh, don't use that one. Don't use
I'm gonna use this MS Paint tab I still have open and write down some ideas.
Just write down a bunch of colors and make the last one 0, 0, 0.
Until he's done, until he's done, I guess we'll just podcast it up.
Sure.
We'll just chat for a bit.
So maybe we should tell a story about what we missed today.
Oh
yeah,
my
we should tell that
god.
story. Why this stream's actually a real stream.
This stream made possible by how fucking dumb I am.
Excuse me, I broke my back.
Listen to this story.
Oh my god.
So, what was the original purpose of all of us being here in the first place?
I'd rather not answer.
Answer it.
I gotta.
Let's get an embellished answer.
Answer it, coward.
Okay.
Right.
So yeah, the whole point, the reason we picked Muncie, Indiana to be here is that the Whose Line Is It Anyway, the real TV show, the cast is touring live and
Including
performing
Drew Carey.
live. Yeah, including Drew Carey. We got tickets to see them live.
Most of us did.
Most of us did.
I did not get tickets. We figured there were scalpers.
I also did not get tickets, but that's because I have no idea.
It turns out that I thought the show started at 9:30 p.m. And we arrived there at 9:30 p.m. just in time to watch everyone leave the 8 o'clock
Yeah.
and only show.
Damn.
We got there at the end of the show.
The exact end. We come
But
in and the doors open
This
and
cloud,
everyone
this
leaves.
cloud has a silver lining. Is that we're here right now,
That's
Yeah.
true.
having fun,
Yeah.
and also it's a better story.
Matter of fact, why don't we do this?
Man, I feel bad for all you didn't get to see the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to see these guys.
I'm
Yeah.
so
So,
embarrassed.
so how about this?
It's so weird seeing everybody's fucking face. It's just
Oh,
I don't associate you guys with faces. I associate you with your
I know,
icons.
I know, right?
Toasty and Alex knew what I looked like. Knew what I looked like part of this.
Well, how about this? Let's
Alright, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to find something because I finally got an idea. I'm just trying to find the.
Okay, this will buy you
Find the,
a So, because this is being recorded, I want this engraved in the annals of history. It's annals, right? That's the that one's pronounced? Okay. So we'll start
Danny,
this-
I will say this: your voice does not match your face.
It's because of the massive cock. So,
I just see
all
Elephant
my
fucking
accents are
dying
gonna
on the
come from
live
it's not
stream.
moving, and now you know where it comes from. But at the beginning of this day, where were you? And what steps took you from there to here? And we'll start with you and come around.
So at the beginning of this day, I flew here, obviously.
Well, from where? From where?
I flew
From the
here
cloud.
from Texas. I'm not gonna say what town because.
Oh, you're from Texas? Yeah.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna go put on some. I'm gonna put on some
Giant
headphones. My
table
phone.
things to hold coming over there.
Does
Danny,
everybody
wanna-
have knives, or is that like a regular?
Shut up!
Nice.
Where's your hat?
I'm not gonna. I don't think. Did I already tell you I was very close, this close to actually wearing a hat and like wearing all the stuff. And then I was like, I don't want to get on a plane in cowboy boots.
Yeah, you said
Yeah.
the Snapchat picture with like your with like a hat on. I was like, did he wear a
Oh
cowboy?
no, I was going through Snapchat filters on the plane. I'm like this one's amazing.
Alright. So you came from Texas. How was your flight?
It was pretty good. I mean, like, it was pretty good. I slept the entire way to Dallas.
Okay.
Oh, he gave away the location.
Bork is from Improvisation, Texas, where they greet each other with a yes and.
Yes,
Is what Alex said.
that's where I'm from.
Somebody give Alex some points.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Yeah, give Alex
This is gonna be
Okay.
hard.
So,
should
guys,
have-
I finally got
Yeah,
an order set up. Well, but I just want to know what order y'all want to be introduced in. Just post it in game room. Who wants to be first? Who wants to be second, third, and fourth?
Honestly, if you make more ads, because I'm planning on making a oh shoot.
But the thing is, it'll only be for the people who are at the meetup. I can't do one for me, Alex, and Flower Maker.
I mean, yeah, no, this is like,
Why not?
this is more
It
like
only only works with 4.
You guys can kind of join in on the stream and scream out suggestions.
I'm already on stream right now. Just check the Twitch chat.
No.
Alright, next up. The et al.
Hello.
This is
I'm not on the Discord, but I do play some games. I'm Owen's girlfriend. And I already went on TV, and this morning I was like, I don't know, do you want me to come to the thing? And he's like, please, come to the thing, come meet everyone. So now we're here.
funny story about that. Owen was very, very confused when I walked out of the airport.
Oh my god, yeah,
And
we
he
went to pick him
saw-
up, we could not find him.
Well, to be fair, okay. To
All
be
the
fair,
pictures
the
I had
only
of him
pictures
were
of himself he
Snapchat.
sent were him with like Snapchat filters covering his face, and it's the only reference we had.
I'm sorry, I just like those filters.
We're looking for a guy who possibly has a dog nose or whatever.
I did not do any of those. They were all the face mask
Oh my
ones.
gosh.
Alright, well,
So if so you guys are just expecting someone walking out wearing a gas mask.
Oh my gosh.
well, we have been blessed with, we have been sanctioned from the Lords above, and one has decided to take mortal form and join us down here.
We have ourselves a subreddit mod, ladies.
We have
Oh gosh.
the Mufasa from the sub.
The Lion King.
We're so glad to be graced with your presence. Where were you this morning, and what steps took you from point A to missing that show?
I was in the Greater Cleveland Metropolitan Statistical Area this morning.
I love having a description of a name. Mine has like 7 words. It sounds really cool.
I just like to describe it as a greater area, you know? Gotta show some pride.
And I got here because I was picked up by somebody who traveled a long way and was traveling even longer way.
I mean,
And gave my dog a treat.
it was the.
What kind of dog?
I got a picture. Where's my phone? It's over there.
Is it?
Yeah.
We're just gonna take a second to look at
Y'all need to see this dog. Because, I can take a name off.
Margot, yeah.
Margot has been a source of happiness for as long as I've known about her. And then I can also hear her on the phone and on the chat sometimes.
I've definitely heard the name Margot on the screen.
Yeah,
So-
and she's licked me in the face on the microphone for too many days.
I remember that.
So I got the pleasure.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god!
Now, if they hold that up to the camera.
That's the most
Yeah, you
precious
should be able
dog.
to see it. I also posted her to Reddit this morning.
Oh, well then there you go. That's going to be easier than this.
So
But
It's
profile.
very
that's
funny.
Margot.
That is
She's
Margot.
amazing.
Looking at the stream.
I was able to give her a treat today.
You
Oh
guys.
gosh.
Yeah,
And she and I both are peanut butter pals. And I always like adding more members to that.
the lag on the
society.
stream is real. Like I'm looking at the stream right now, and Danny has just on stream shown them the picture of the dog.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
what,
wow.
15 or 30
Yeah,
second delay.
15,
something
30
like
Yeah,
that.
for me, it's like a 5-second delay.
It's
Yeah,
just so
but
that
yours
if one
is
of you
good.
guys says something inappropriate, I can quickly throw the laptop out a window or something, and it'll never.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm not
Challenge
gonna say
accepted.
anything
It's
that
not like
wrong.
You guys just can't see the picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
challenge
It's like on
accepted.
stream. It's a bit of a.
Yeah,
Oh, so I believe
Just
it's
like-
your turn now.
It's okay.
yeah.
Where were you this morning? And what steps have you taken to get yourself?
Besides,
So
how can he
this
censor
morning,
us?
He was not in his hometown.
Yeah,
so-
actually.
So that's the full story.
I
Alright, I've got an order set up.
Alright.
Um,
we'll finish.
I'm ready to introduce y'all.
Alright,
So
Alright,
here's
we
how
gotta
it's gonna go.
finish our
Yeah, let's
stories.
finish these
Two intro
introductions.
stories real quick. So, my story began 35 years ago, where my parents. Are y'all ready for this imagery? I'm not.
It looks similar to picture Danny and your wife. It's a very similar situation.
So, yesterday, first of all, I got this day off a couple months ago from work because I normally work Saturdays, but not this Saturday because I had better plans and I didn't even know there was possibly a show involved. I was literally just here to meet these wonderful people.
Fuck my wife.
Again, Tuesdays. And not only did she move on?
You know, that's a promotion, right? You should feel
Yeah.
good.
Right, that moves it right into the primetime slot.
No.
Finishing this story. I was also granted permission to leave early yesterday because I kept telling them how little they matter compared to how much these guys matter. So I left yesterday at 5. I left my job at 4. Finished the packing and the supplies, which Doritos, birthday cake flavored Pop-Tarts, gummy bears, beef jerky. I mean, I'm stocked. I have a giant thing of apple juice in addition to all the coffees that I bought. And I left yesterday, probably around 6:30, and drove until 2 a.m. this morning. And that's when I decided I'll take a power nap. And then I woke up again at 5. Before my alarm went off, I stretched my legs and drove and realized I wasn't ready to start driving yet, so I pulled into a different gas station at 6, slept for another half hour, and then kept on driving until my personal Lion King movie happened, and I got to see Mufasa in real life. And by the way, is it okay?
Yeah, thank
Happy birthday to my man Mufasa.
Birthday.
That just, like, today was
Same.
a culmination of so many awesome and amazing things. And that's how I got to be here. No, like I said,
Dale's
I
here in
didn't
spirit, he says. So,
know.
let's just put that on the
Hey.
screen.
Hi, Dale.
It's hard to put images on a stream, so I'll just hold this up.
Yeah, we can put it in like pics and names and put it in the book. Okay?
I don't. This only shows the text
Yeah,
chat.
that's it.
Just saying.
you. Thanks, Alex.
So here, easy solution.
And the massive.
Dude, I'm gonna be using that expression all the time now. So, and then not only, so like I said, we've got Mufasa. I somehow became an admin or a mod through time, I guess. I just.
I thought you were an admin before I was.
I think
So
not.
basically,
Did I not?
there's a
make you?
lot of story that predates my arrival on the server.
Oh my gosh.
But all you guys, I think, no, all of these people joined after me. So none of these guys have
Oh
any
yeah,
idea.
they don't know the history, the lore of
Yeah.
Who's Line Club.
So so far on stream, I'm the oldest, not, like, staff person, I guess.
Yeah, and depending on your play, that might change. I don't know. We'll see. But
Yeah.
thankfully, instead of crumbling when the original lead person crumbled, we
You got
were
that?
saved by this man here.
Risen from the ashes.
All hell me.
Praise be to the elephant.
For, like, the Ganesha, is that the elephant god?
Yeah, it's
Ganesha.
Oh yeah.
This
Wait,
is
or is that
the,
Vishnu?
No, that's the guy with 4 hands.
yeah.
Okay.
So
The blue one.
this is the male Ganesha.
There's too many.
The
Ganesh
Ganesh.
is the god of wealth.
This is
He's
the
also the god of victory and success.
You have been promoted today.
Oh, and just become death,
Those-
destroyer of worlds.
Oh my gosh.
So, MeanElephant, it's your turn. Where were you at
This
the stroke of
morning-
today?
This morning I was in Muncie, and then I left to Indianapolis, and I came back with Bork in tow.
Yeah, because I had to get here somehow.
Oh,
When you
my
say
gosh.
Bork into, I'm imagining like Napoleon Dynamite, you're riding the bike and because
He's
I'm
in the back.
Well,
Or-
this was a rip-off.
Or since he's the god of wealth, he's got like a car, and you've got like a tugboat that he's like
No, it's like Marty
I've got a
McFly
chariot.
holding onto the
navigating the street.
It's like Marty McFly just on a skateboard holding onto
Yes.
back the entire way.
Yes.
None of you guys have me on Snapchat, which is sad because
all of his pictures are there.
all the pictures are there, but also the video from Weenie World.
Oh my
We
gosh.
found the weirdest restaurant on the way back in MLT. I don't know if it even counts as a restaurant. It was just like this
It
weird,
definitely counts as a restaurant.
like
That is all they
dilapidated
have.
building on the side of a highway called Weenie's World.
It's called Weenie World.
WEENEE.
It's called Weenie World Fun Food, and I think it's important we use the full title.
Oh my god.
Man, that's like if you came up with if you were training for my line of work and you had to come up with a fake business name.
Yeah.
You're doing examples of
That's
money laundering.
exactly
That's
it.
exactly
Oh my
And it
gosh.
felt like a fake business, I'll be honest.
There are so many weird businesses in
I kind of
Indiana.
want to take the label off this so I can make a joke.
All right. Well, thank you for
Always
announcing the
like a
joke you won't be making.
Take a medical license. Are you-
This morning I woke up in a bed in Ricky, Georgia.
So,
This was another
with intros out of the way, I believe
Yeah, Dale's got.
Alex
Dale got it.
Okay, when I read the thing off, I've already posted the order. I want y'all to make the little reactions like they do on the show and imagine some music in the background. I'm gonna count you in. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Whose Live Is It Anyway? Starring Have It Your Way, MeanElephant. Finger Looking Good, DannyMii. I'm Loving It, Mufasa. Eat Fresh, Al. And we have the meats, Bork. Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, where everything's made up and the points don't matter. That's right, the points are just like the calorie counts at your McDonald's.
Honestly, using Arby's for me was perfect.
Well, let's get this game. Let's get these games started.
Alright, let's
Oh my
begin.
gosh. Do we move on to scenes from a hat?
Yeah.
Oh,
As-
scenes from a hat.
Are we gonna steal or are we gonna ask them for suggestions?
As
I
long as
mean,
we have permission.
I have scenes from a hat up right now.
Perfect,
We have
because I can't. You can post
We have
them in the
official
game
moderator
room, the
section
prompts, because
Alrighty,
I
alrighty.
can't use this computer right now while it's
You just gotta
broadcasting.
remember, gotta-
Inappropriate ideas for an elementary school science project.
Alright, kids, today we're gonna see how children are created.
How are babies?
As you can see,
Okay, so today we're gonna learn how to make meth.
as you can see, I created a baking
With
soda volcano with real
And
magnets
our guest
for
speaker,
starting
Walter
projects.
J. White.
This bean in a cup. It won third place, motherfuckers.
He lost it twice to a baking soda volcano.
Oh,
I
is
tried
that
to
a
catalog-
reference?
I tried to catalog the best.
Alright, kids, instead of baking soda and volcano, we're doing nitroglycerin. Instead of baking soda and vinegar, we're doing nitroglycerin and heat.
Statistically, how many wives does Danny fuck?
Yeah, elementary school kids? No, that's not good. Yeah. We need like college level physics.
It's inappropriate.
Quantitative physics.
Yes.
It's not only inappropriate in content, but also like
But their little
difficult.
minds can't comprehend.
Yeah, you have to.
We had to invent a new number for that.
You have to do it, and you
Yeah,
have
like
to-
there's more. Danny has fucked more wives than there are wives on Earth.
in order to figure that out, you have to go to the MILF science fair.
Danny has entered the wife fucking multiverse.
What is this, Marvel's new project?
Yeah. Well, sticky webs are all over the place in this situation. But I think we're ready for the next one.
Now, next prompt.
Alrighty, next prompt. Give me a second. I'm kind of multitasking right now. So.
Don't worry, I can read them
Welcome
off.
to my world, okay?
I've got S-File pulled up right here. If Carol Channing met Ryan Stiles.
Oh boy.
What was
This
this?
is just if Carol Channing met Ryan Stiles.
Someone's microphone's repeating.
Oh my god.
Whose?
Do those shoes really indicate
I'm not
something
sure.
else?
I just heard my own voice come back in.
His mic
Yeah.
is being, do you have headphones?
Yeah, I've got headphones on.
That's weird.
Oh, it's probably us, right? The speakers and the microphone are right next to each other.
Wait.
Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna switch to my phone like I'm normally on.
Okay, as long as it's not like that might be a repeater feed.
Yeah. No, I think it's just us listening and us broadcasting our mic.
Well, you can't do an impression of me.
Okay, so I've ruled out the fact that someone was repeating. I was just listening to the stream.
Oh.
I just decided to be a
an
dummy.
impression of you. Look at the weather and my big dick.
Oh my gosh.
No, Mary. No.
Let's put this prompt out of its misery, please.
Like Carol Channing a couple of months ago.
Oh.
Alrighty, the next prompt is. We're moving on.
Hey, do you mind if I read one?
Yeah, I'll just post it in game room.
People who should not be nicknamed The Rock.
Danny, why fucker The Rock?
How about
Danny the Rock?
Danny the
So it says okay, Mr. Smith. So it says here you have osteogenesis imperfecta. Do you have a nickname you'd rather be called by?
Hi, I'm Tony Rock, the pro skater.
Tony Hawk is the
Hi, Phil Swift, The Rock here for Flex Tape.
Nah, Tony Hawk definitely.
Hello, I'm Donald Trump, also known as President Rock.
I'm a paleontologist, not an archaeologist, man.
Everybody give it up for Hillary the Rock Clinton.
If you would please give it up for our glorious leader, Kim The Rock Jong-un.
Give it up for. Okay, so my brother and his friends have this weird obsession with The Rock, so they all have like weird mixed up like versions of his name. So I think if my brother was nicknamed The Rock, he'd probably be the official Rock, The Rock, the Johnson.
Nice.
Hey, look, it's Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Rock Johnson.
Dwayne Rock the Rock.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, it's Dale Jr. The Rock Fan 62.
Toby Keith announced his new branding and nickname today.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, look, it's Willie The Rock Nelson.
Actually, no, that's
Hey,
You say you have
hey,
superpowers,
isn't that
right?
the guy who's had like a couple hundred kidney stones? Yeah, they call him The Rock.
I turn into Santa.
Yes, I'm the poster child for erectile dysfunction.
Hey, look, it's SpongeBob The Rock SquarePants.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't he ride rocks like a frontier pioneer person?
Okay, I've got a new scene. Rejecting Mythbusters myths.
Okay, new prompt.
Oh yeah, we got a new prompt.
can I-
It looks like.
Can I have the next one, Dale?
Yeah, sure.
And the next one is superheroes whose powers probably won't help them get laid.
Erectile dysfunction.
Hey, hi,
I
nice
am
to
the
meet
Rock.
you. Hi,
Well, Flash
nice to
is
meet
the
you.
fastest man alive.
Jesus Christ, you stole my joke.
Dude, DC already made that joke in the Birds of Prey song.
Oh, that's
They also made that in the
they
original
did a
like Justice
song
League cartoon.
That they did. It was like a Justice League thing.
It was like Aquaman made that joke in the original like cartoon. So
This is like a job for the Brody.
Aquaman.
Self-burn right there.
That's
I know one superhero who doesn't apply to this: Batman, because he's just rich.
This looks like a job for the
But do you really think
That would help him. That would help
do
him
you
more
really
than
think
anything.
that being rich wouldn't help you?
Oh, I said that's the one superhero that doesn't apply to.
No.
Like,
It is I, Castrati Soprano. And although I guess that doesn't really apply because Castrati were like the super megastars that Castrati were like the Justin Biebers of the 1800s.
Still though.
Superman's X-ray vision. He's just gonna end up giving people cancer.
Honestly.
I'm mesothelioma man.
You made me entitled to financial compensation.
Don't you mean mesothelioma?
Either way, financial compensation can be yours.
Quick, we have a crisis. Call the misogynist.
This is just like shooting out ideas for Superman.
He's already here, sweetheart.
Failed ideas for a new candy bar.
Failed ideas for you.
Alright.
Okay, I call it the sweet and creamy surprise. Jam it in your mouth. Sweet and creamy.
I'm sorry, but we have to sell this in the alcohol house. That's the only place where kids will be able to get it.
Okay, everybody, this is my new concept. It's called the misogyny bar.
Hey, this is my new candy bar, The Rock.
Why is it called The Rock? Isn't rock candy a thing?
No, it's just really frickin' hard and impossible to bite through, and also makes crappy movies.
Okay, they are halfway decent at best.
Okay,
No.
it's the Rock candy bar next to the Kevin Hart candy bar. The Kevin Hart candy bar is extremely short and makes you angry.
Pop rocks.
Coming soon, the Drew Carey candy bar.
It's just a bunch of lard.
No, Drew Carey sponsored anything.
The calories
You know
don't
we're gonna
matter.
get out of it.
Yeah.
The Drew Carey candy bar would just be a bar full of lard.
And the calories do not matter.
Just like the points. Isn't that literally what?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Mythbusters bar. It explodes as soon as you bite it.
Or will it?
Will it find out?
Today, Adam and Jamie test out if this candy bar really is explosive as the advertisements say.
I bet they could put together a really good commercial.
While the three other people do something completely unrelated.
Well, they could just have a commercial. 2 minutes of explosions and at the end.
Speaking of the Mythbusters and segues, rejected myth from the Mythbusters.
Rejected myth from the Mythbusters.
What happens if you stick your dick in a blender?
What happened if you stick?
Does your uncle's old contraceptive advice actually work?
Oh, damn.
If you throw a grenade off of a building, will it automatically land on a baby?
Who's doing the Siege Manhattan? The DM one?
It's Dale.
Yeah, it's a mix of Harmaker and I. I'm currently scrolling through and kind of stealing all his opportunities to say things.
And I am playing Borderlands 3 at the same time.
Alright.
I am not.
Okay, so...
Will these 13 words really get you kicked off television?
Kevin!
That scene is that little sketch is what inspired me to do a bit of comedy.
Okay, Bork has suggested bad video game DLC.
Alright. Like,
Oh, I have one.
or-
Mad Moxie's Murder Fest. That's a Borderlands
Something
reference.
both
Here
DLC.
at EA, we only put out the best DLC. So for $19.99, you can get absolutely freaking nothing.
Here at Activision, we only make good DLCs. So we're going to have you pay us $1,000 for a reload.
Sales of the Call of Duty chess game DLC are lower than we would anticipate.
If you loved all the songs from Guitar Hero and Rock Band, imagine them all as an addition to Parappa the Rapper. That's right, the original Sony PlayStation.
Oh, I
1
want
with
to
all
see that
your
now.
favorites.
Danny, that's an amazing DLC.
That's actually pretty good.
I forgot about
You love all the songs you have in Rock Band, introducing our newest edition, all the songs from Hoedowns.
No!
Rockstar Games
That-
announced the new DLC for the Grand Theft Auto series, Solitary Confinement. The characters have the option of not spending
Rock
1,000
Band-
hours to get
Guitar Hero is proud to announce their new DLC, individual strings for your guitar controller, each one for $5.
Most people would find that
Hot coffee.
Now introducing a new DLC for Nazi zombies. Communist Nazi zombies. Nazball zombies.
Here at whatever studio makes Call of Duty, we're proud to announce our new game mode for Call of Duty Modern Warfare, ISIS mode.
Oh, too soon.
For the prison DLC for Grand Theft Auto, it gives you a notification whenever someone drops the soap.
Now, this DLC
Yeah,
is
like
gonna
that's just an
improve
event that happens in an
not only your
online
game, but your
lobby.
life. This DLC makes it so that your Xbox One is now also a PlayStation 4. Come on, guys. Come on, make it happen.
Hello,
Now, in the new
Hello,
DLC,
for only
whenever you
$5, you can turn your Xbox One into an Xbox
It
2.
will email your mother a picture.
Oh, man.
For $5, we will insult you.
For absolutely nothing, we will throw your Xbox out the window.
It's just a DLC. It's just a DLC that when you buy it, just like once, the next time you load up the title screen, it's just like fuck you.
For
That's it.
$30, we will give
It's
your
fuck
Xbox One a red ring of death.
Nice.
No,
For exactly no
I
money,
think that's for free.
we will piss upon your controllers.
For only $5, we will gain $5.
For an extra $10, unlock our special exclusive anti-piracy screen. To add on to you love the original. Here's the sequel.
All right, if you've got a 100% completion rate in any Skyrim game, you now can unlock all the powers of the Justice League members.
For only $60, you could buy another game.
Not as bad ones. That would make a ton of money.
For only $30, you can restart our failing company due to our bad DLC practices.
EA, it was in the game.
The new Civilization, Sid Meier's Civilization DLC, Life, which gets you to turn the game off and actually get out at a timely manner.
For $5, we will make your bank account lowered by $5.
For $5, we'll give you a football.
For the next Sid Meier Civilization series, the DLC Realistic Mode, where you actually have to build a real-life civilization out of nothing.
For only $7.99, we will sell your soul to Satan.
You sound like I haven't. You say that like I haven't done that already, Dale.
Is your name Elias by chance?
No, but it is gonna be a character for a D&D campaign, and he literally sells his soul to a demon. I'm not joking.
Okay, let's get a new one.
Oh, and also he lost. He also loses an arm.
Let's see how long it takes Dale to notice.
To notice what?
I learned something last weekend. My cousin's son, who was born after the whole running gag started and didn't know anything, my cousin named her son Elias.
Oh no!
Alright. Speaking of segues, bad things to hear after waking up from surgery.
Ah, fuck! I'm still here.
I'm gonna need my watch back.
So the WikiHow is actually pretty accurate.
All right.
Hey you, you're finally awake.
Hang on, let's put you back to sleep.
Wait a minute, this guy was supposed to die on the table. You fool!
Oh, hey, you're up. Don't mind that rattling noise.
Hey, so we placed your genitals as your new tongue because your tongue went missing.
How did my tongue go missing?
Well, I mean,
Are you a red corp party?
it left.
You know, for an additional $30, we can unlock that leg back.
It's the hospital run by EA. That video game DLC, your fucking leg.
That video game DLC, your fucking existence. Give us your existence, and we will give you ours. Join the cult for $20.
Man, I'm pretty good at operation.
Okay, so I think I dropped my scalpel in your larynx, but on a side note, you have a very nice set of hair.
So, I didn't wash my hands because I didn't want your insides to smell like, I can't even talk, to smell like sandalwood.
The foot bone's connected to the leg bone. The leg bone connected to the hip bone.
The head bone's connected to the foot bone. Wait, I'm saying. Oh God, no!
Oh God.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
No, not
Walk
again,
right
God.
Welcome to Iran. Oh man, it's a good thing that other kidney is working.
No, their kidneys aren't out yet.
Wait a minute. Why are we? Okay. Are we doing this right? I think it was a bathtub of ice, not a bathtub of hot coals.
Something you don't want
So I think we might have put your back on the front, your front on your back.
Let's move on to a new game, shall we? An
Yes.
entirely new game.
Oh, yes.
These
All right,
can't
let's move on to a new game.
That
That was great. 5 billion points to everyone.
Actually, we could probably do Weird Newscasters a lot better because we have the 2 chairs.
Yeah.
And then we and then we
Yeah.
just like.
Yeah,
adjust
we'll
to
let
the
you guys do the weird newscasters.
All
bit.
right,
Or
everyone.
better yet, we just like
Thank you.
move the chairs out.
I'm gonna mute my mic and just watch the
Yeah,
stream.
everyone, mute your mics, please. This is gonna be just us.
Yeah.
All right.
It's hard to coordinate.
Enjoy. Also, I may give one suggestion. In honor of you guys meeting up, Danny is fucking Bork's wife, whatever role he's in.
That went without saying.
I already
I
said
mean,
that.
Since you wanted to be the anchor, that's going to be your name.
Fucking Bork's wife.
Yeah.
Fucking Bork's wife.
All right.
That's all.
Yeah,
that's
everyone
all my
mute
first
yourselves. Toasty's gone an extra step forward and deafened herself as well. So
Toasty's going
muted
the
us.
extra
Oh my god.
mile. All right. Damn.
Let's switch back to us so we can see ourselves.
Y'all have an idea of what anchors you want to be?
Can I be weather?
I need a co-anchor. Co-anchor.
I don't know if this would work. Is there a couple's role that works on a news
Advice call.
advice column?
Or gossip.
Gossip.
Celebrity gossip.
Gossip
no,
in our
or better
court
yet-
is that
or
we're
better
just
yet-
gossiping about actual people we know,
Or
not
better yet,
celebrities.
No, or another one that would be really good is like a product showcase. So you guys
Oh my
sit there
God.
with like,
Oh,
and
like
your
I-
court could be
Automatic
like
name tracker.
your court could be like you hate every single one of the products,
Oh my god.
but you still have to like sell them.
I like that a lot.
Oh my gosh.
So weather, co, and you guys are
Gossip.
selling stuff.
We just somehow got onto the set.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
Then
Shall I play the sound effects?
Yes.
I'll get out of the anchor chair.
All right.
I'll get out of the anchor chair.
I'll give
And we get live in 4, 3, 2.
We are amazing at this. No,
commercial. Okay. Yeah. All right.
suggest no, wait, no.
I'm
Suggest
introducing
quirks
y'all.
in chat.
Yes,
now.
go into the game room and
Audience
suggest words.
suggestions,
Audience
people.
suggestions. So basically, here's what we have. We have co-anchor, weather, and like product
Yeah.
review.
That
And they're both product review.
guys.
So their quirk has to be like connected to each other.
Yeah.
It's weird to me.
Let's see here. Toasty just said smash your computer. I don't know if that's a quirk or the guy who was OJ's lawyer.
That's funny.
I'll do that.
What
Okay.
was-
Your dad Kardashian.
Yeah. Okay. We can do that.
All right. Herbalife consultant
That's
thinks.
you guys. That would have to be you guys.
Oh my god.
Oh
So
yeah.
you guys are Herbalife consultants, but you guys are reviewing like everything except for Herbalife.
Yes.
So you have to like
Love
sneak
it.
Herbalife.
Oh my gosh. Thinks the room is closing in on them.
Alright.
This one just says. This one's from Dale. It just says Elias. Yes.
It's just
That'll be my
crying.
first name.
It's just crying like
My
a
last
baby.
name is
Elias fucking falling from 90,000 feet is in the bathroom. Which I'll just carry the camera over.
No. He's in the bathroom, right? So you just carry the camera over. It's just a view of the door while he's like doing his bit.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
All right, does everyone have a quirk?
So things are closing in on them.
Yeah.
I'm Elias. Yeah, I'm the anchor.
Yeah. And then we're trying to sell Herbalife, and he's in the bathroom. Perfect. All right, now we are ready for this. We are ready to actually start.
Whee!
Good evening and welcome to the 777 News. Our clocks are broken and my name is Elias, fucking Bork's wife. I've been recently reincarnated and I do not know that I am ready for a world of hurt. It's coming my way anyway, but apparently at some point I'm going to become an adult. And when that happens, I'll be getting everyone's wives. That's the story that it goes. You'll see that in the games to come. But now let me introduce my co-host for the day, Conan Host. Conan?
Alright, so recently is it just me or is the room getting smaller? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, this is like that one story, you know? Oh god. Oh god. Let me out! Oh god! Oh god! Okay.
We have an opening for the co-host position. Huh? He might want to look for something that has an opening. We'll see. We'll get him some medical attention. In the meantime, we're going to go over to weather. We have our man on location. How's it going over there, wee Weatherman? No, I'm keeping it straight. No, I don't want to change mid. I just can't see myself in camera. Oh, the camera's back. So later on today, we're gonna have a poll to discuss all of the entries for the worst possible fails of the year. So really, the only way to open that would be more on that later. Our last segment today is going to be our couple co-hosts, and let's get into a position on the camera for that, please.
Good evening. Welcome to the latest in products. We've got really everything here. The new phone was announced today. It's got very little new. Really, I feel like I can't see as well when I don't have my Herbalife. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
like the phone is alright.
Yeah.
But
You're right. Yeah. No, that's what I was just saying
I think
about
it would
that.
be a lot better if it like smelled like lavender.
Right. Yeah. It's the problem with it is it's not.
There's just no calming effect.
can't do anything
I feel so
with it.
stressed because it doesn't
I
smell
can't even
like
see.
lavender.
I can't even see what this is.
You know what with that? Eucalyptus.
Oh
Eucalyptus
my
helps with your
gosh.
eyesight
Yeah.
so
And you know what-
much.
You know what I love about it is we don't even have to talk about the product. Really, we don't. It sells itself. It truly does. It truly sells itself.
Seriously, anybody sees you using Herbalife, they're like,
Yeah.
oh my god, how can I get in on
Yeah,
that? And I'm
exactly.
like, yes, it's amazing. It'll fix your
It's
life.
truly, I feel like I don't even need the the news job to sell it. I'm a business owner, if you think about it.
Yeah, no, we're definitely like small local
Yes.
businesses. They're helping us like build our lives,
Right,
start
yeah.
our family.
No different from this than like owning an actual store.
Yeah, we should get an actual
Yeah,
store
we
to
should.
sell our lives.
Oh my gosh. They-
And you know what? I guess in the meantime, we can just have like the news products like
Yeah.
by the door or something.
Right, yeah. Also, something about a car accident I was supposed to say, I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
All right, y'all. That is it for the 777 news. It is now 776. Somehow we've gone backwards in time. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow at 775. Why does that actually sound like something else by now?
That was great. Like,
We're young, we're beautiful. We don't need this shit. We've got this shit.
I mean, like, because like all
Alright,
all, like,
successful
people are,
scene.
like, people, it's like you're a terrible mother unless you sell this product.
Yeah,
and scene.
Did we accidentally do a good job selling? Whoops.
No,
Yeah.
you just
Not
sold
even
it.
close.
Alright, what's
Triples.
alright?
They
Alright, what's
don't
called?
like, you know why? It's just some dumb fucks on the internet.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
so let's make a
We
date.
could do
Yes.
Oh
Hell?
my god.
Yes.
I'm not like actually good at this, guys. I was just the voice.
Hey, and Laura Hall on the piano, everybody.
Bum 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da.
Okay.
So we're gonna
Piano
I'm not saying you
noises.
have to pick me, but
Dudes, they didn't know that they were being on this show.
Hey Elephant, if you can you back like move the thing backwards a little bit so we could have a bigger field of view?
I did not hear that actually. I think somebody had a suggestion for Elephant. I'm gonna get out of the room.
yes.
Let's go into the bathroom.
You
can knock on the door when you're.
okay, yeah, I just wanted to know you're here. What's next?
All right. Let's say a bunch of mean things about Olivia, and then this way, if she hears it, we'll be like, ah, you were listening.
Yeah, okay, so I can hear it, but
But,
I
like-
kind of wanted to not just so it would be good.
You can just put something wrong with music in there. So she can hear it.
Well, she already left the room, so that's.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so
All right.
All right, so if anyone has any suggestions for Bachelor Quirks, go ahead and send them in the game room chat.
She calls you for it.
yeah.
I love it.
Wait, what was it?
Oh,
What did she say? Spinning my chair. I'm sorry, if you give me a spinny chair, I'm not.
It's falling from space rapidly. We could do a body falling from planet.
Yes. Honestly,
Is
We're like
he-
still alive, but
no,
it's gonna be.
you know, it would be fun. If I was just perpetually like this the entire time.
I think it's 1910. Somebody stuck or moving between time is actually a fun one to do.
Like
Like we move
someone,
back. Like,
someone who's like, whose body's just like rapidly switching between different points in their lives.
or between different time frames. That would be a good one.
So like, you start as like yourself, and then you become like a baby.
No, like start as a person in medieval times, and then a person like from serfdom to being drafted in the war to current day, and then on the last round, they're in the future.
No, I was thinking, so what I was thinking was like, you start as like yourself now, and then you go to like baby, and then like edgy teenager, and then like maybe old man.
Yeah, and that would be
You just
actually.
jump throughout different points in your own life.
You want to do that one because that's something that's fun to play but easy to guess. So that would work.
Just be careful that you're switching between time zones.
Oh my gosh, Twitch streamer. I kind of want to do Flat Earther. I feel like fun.
Sure.
Can we combine Flat Earther and just found out a man landed on the moon?
How about a flat earther who has a Twitch stream that's trying to convince everybody that it's flat?
Oh my gosh, or like a YouTuber. So I'm here to prove that Earth is flat. Just 1
Yes!
second, I gotta.
Yes, dude. That'd be awesome.
So you
Auctioneer?
like bring the
I could-
laptop
I could
to
do
like,
auctioneer.
the window.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Toast. I can do that.
Oh my gosh. we've got a running joke that Olivia talks so fast she's like an auctioneer.
Oh, well then.
And then
She's
we have-
gonna get a taste of her own medicine.
That's
How
right.
about, wait, was one of the courts like someone's at an auction?
No,
Oh,
auctioneer.
Alex Carr said I'm basically Alex Jones now.
No, I think it would be funny though. If we
Hey,
if we had,
Elephant, would it be possible to move your computer back any farther, just so there's a wider field of view?
This
That
is
camera can
as
move. Just want to move it back more that way.
what?
Not the camera, the clock. Yeah. Okay.
Well, the clock can move, but it's not.
oh, the charger.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if it'd be better to do it like this and just use. Is this better?
Hold on a second. I want for it to catch up on the stream.
There we go.
It's the widest angle as possible.
Because we're doing 3 rounds, right?
I'm trying to find something real quick. Oh, I got one.
At the same time, we're all part of his auction.
I'll figure out a way to throw it in. Because
Oh, I
that'll
got
be something for like the second round. Once the character.
pictures of the Earth from space. $100.
So you give us hints.
As he's falling, it's going to be grabbing from 20 and grabbing going 10, grabbing going
So I'm going through different points in my own life. I'm gonna go with
Alright, so should we put, how about this? Why don't we put the computer over there, and then she's got a chair, and we are all sitting. Alright.
Okay. So like this.
Once the stream is over, I'm gonna have to show you the video that that's
Alright, so we're putting the laptop there.
All
So
right.
you can sit like
Danny, I feel like you would be
We're set building.
Alright. Danny, I feel like you would be great to play a guy who thinks he's Johnny Cochran.
Johnny Cochran, I'm thinking Johnny Appleseed.
Is there any room for always?
In, as long as she is.
yes,
Alright.
as long as she's doing it.
Alright, so.
Probably gonna just choose those people, right?
Yeah, I'll just sit. and
I'll sit on the very edge and be real
Okay.
small.
Yeah, look, we're all in the picture. In fact, we even have room.
Yay!
Check this out. That's
Yeah,
a great
that one,
picture.
right?
Somebody screenshot that. Yeah, somebody clip that.
This will be our album art.
I feel like such a Twitch streamer. Somebody clip that. All right.
If this-
We
if this
can't
group
read the
doesn't have-
game room from here, or at least I can. Can you?
Something NASCAR.
So purely simple.
Something
Oh,
NASCAR.
sure.
Dale.
Dale.
No,
is driving.
dreams don't help at all.
Dale is
What's
driving.
actually going on right now?
Glasses.
Alright, if
There,
I turn it off, it'll be like a double
Go to the
negative.
Twitch page.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
So
It's
this
like it's basically
I
the
can't see
live.
it all.
Head.
God, this is legitimately the blurriest thing I've ever seen.
If light shines through that, you could probably set things on fire.
That's
That'll be your
not
superpower.
my
This is
laser.
the first time I've worn these glasses, so it's impossible for them to sit comfortably on my face. So I'm just
So you want to see uncomfortable on your face? Try those. This isn't as bad as I thought it would be, and yet I
Just
have
don't
it.
like bend your
I want to
head
do a
down.
turn. He can't see far away.
Whoa, what? That made me not hear well. I don't know how that you. We're just glasses swapping.
We interrupt this regularly scheduled improv for
That's
glasses
alright.
swap.
This is not bad. I
Yeah.
can actually kind of, yeah. And stylus on me. I don't know about you.
It does kind of work for your face.
Much better. Yeah. All right. I think we're good to go.
Alright, don't mind if I introduce the scene like I'm Drew again?
Sure.
Alright, this next game is called Let's Make a Date. This is for all 5 of our players. You've all been given imaginary cards that actually light up and are controlled by electricity that have a quirk on them. And Al here is a bachelorette who must select one of these bachelors. So when you're ready, please begin.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. You think?
However you want to do it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait,
Diamond
so I'm
style.
free?
You'll be
I'm 1.
I'm 3.
Go for diamond star.
Aha.
I'm 2, right? Yeah, yeah.
Alright, that's round number 1. What's your perfect date idea?
I think perfect date is, just lay on a nice blanket, look at the stars, notice that the holograms that the government has put there. She's in on it!
No, I think you're totally right. I don't even believe that Earth is real. Honestly.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for your input. This has been great. I'm so glad that you can finally get the facts out to the people. Bachelor number 2. I like to travel. What do you do for fun?
Actually, similar to what he said earlier, I actually like to count the stars, and at one point they were saying that there were 5 billion, but I do not think that there were that many. I think there was like 5 billion. I tried to count it, I only got to 4, and then I counted again with someone else's glass, and then 3 billion. So from 5 billion to 4 billion to 3 billion, and I was sold it to.
Okay. I'm not going to get that one.
Just had soups. You just eat the gummy bear.
I had 3 gummy bears. I didn't eat 1. I ate 3 gummy bears.
Bachelor number 3. What do you think of current events?
What does it matter? Everything sucks.
Oh my god, that's so true.
I'm like, all I want to do is sit in my room and listen to All Time Low on repeat
That's
for
so
hours.
fucking rude.
It's not even an accent.
Ironically. He's making fun of me. Bachelor number 4. What kind of music do you like to listen to?
I like that theme. What was it called? Theme from Summer Romance or something. That it's from that movie, and it's got the strings, and it's like the perfect music to fall to, as in from a airplane onto a car hood.
Oh, do you do that a lot?
I'm kind of known for it.
Interesting. Alright guys, thank you so much for... Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I really got a few new questions.
You didn't say that.
No?
Like one they use for somebody
Yeah,
else.
like you're
That's a good point. Bachelor number 1. What do you think of current events?
I think there's a lot going on. I think you get none of it from the actual news. The problem is they don't tell you what's going on. Current events happening, right? Only people getting current events are my 15 subscribers. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, so you have to be there to understand that current events are actually happening.
You get it.
Are you a conspiracy theorist? Just in general, are you someone specific?
It's close.
I'm trying to expose those government bigwigs down at NASA.
Very.
I'm going to be asking the question. Bachelor number 2.
Yes.
So sorry, I can't think of questions. I'm just like an idiot. What was your biggest fuck up lately?
My biggest fuck up was when I saw this one guy who was coming really, really fast down towards the planet that does totally exist, you guys. And my biggest fuck up was trying to estimate how high he was. And at the time, I thought he was at 7,000 feet, and then he went down to 8,000 feet, and then he went down to 4,000 feet. But apparently I was going at a very bad pace, and he was already at 2,000 feet by the time. So it was 7,000 feet, 6,000 feet, 5,000 feet, and
This is so weird. Are you like an auctioneer?
Yeah.
And I was helping him out with that, by the way. Oh, you're good. You guessed me all up.
Bachelor number 3. What do you do for fun?
Usually, I just race cars, and
Are you like an emo teenager?
no.
I don't understand. What's your perfect date idea?
girls have cooties.
Okay, so you're like a child.
No. You're okay. Break here because like it's you're like connected. It's part of it, but it's not the entire thing.
I think about his first answer in relation to his second answer.
I
and
was
what
so
changed.
confused. I thought emoji maker was like, where is that?
Yeah, it was. That was the first half.
What the fuck? Are you like an emoji maker with like Benjamin Button syndrome? I don't.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That was
My
good.
thing was that I was jumping through different points in my life. So I started as like
And that
emoji
guess
maker,
totally
and
got
then I
it.
went to like child.
Wow.
Like that nailed the premise. So yeah, you got it.
That is such a creative quirk. I love it. I would not have guessed that.
But you
Like,
did.
I guess I did, but I didn't expect to guess that.
I also you like asked another question like fuck, I didn't prepare that. So
Alright,
Okay, I have a suggestion for our next game.
Well,
I don't know if we've.
Hey,
I don't know if
This
we.
one first.
Daily quiet, not yet. I'm gonna be.
I'm sorry.
Let's stick to the edge of the teenager.
You don't understand me, Dale. I'm trying to
Dale,
play
shut up!
Dale.
Get out of my room, Dale!
I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
2 down, 2 to go. Factual number 4. Perfect date idea.
Perfect date idea is a nice drive out with my sweetheart in Fresno, California, until a bird craps on my newly waxed car, and then a body falls on the trunk on the hood.
What?
You know, you have to dress the dead body up like he's a U.S. Marshal and drop him onto a plane full of convicts.
What in the shit? I'm not gonna get this.
Other than that, playing pinball would be very fun.
I feel like I just got shot in the face.
Incidentally, that happened to one of the people on my
Trust me, that's entirely normal.
Alright. Did you want to get another round of questions?
Factual number 1. What do you think of when people are like videotaping stuff?
I mean, obviously, videotaping, you know, spreading the world. I'm an independent journalist, is what you don't understand, and you know, I've got my own telescopes. I've measured the curvature of the Earth.
It's fucking Alex Jones.
Not done yet. We
It's
said
not
that
you I'm
one.
never gonna get. Please. Spare me.
Okay, have you ever seen Con Air?
No!
Okay. And we figured at a certain point that might have been it, but that was a spot-on description of a certain
I
scene
guess
in that movie.
I'll have to go watch Con Air then.
We'll
Maybe
show
it'll
you
make
the.
sense.
We'll show
You're
you.
gonna
the
watch
clip
Con Air and be
afterwards.
like,
Yeah,
oh!
okay.
But the best part about that was when you asked me the second question about the person falling from the sky. That was who his character was, and I was trying to give you a clue to his character by talking about him falling down.
Oh, that's so fun!
Yeah, so
If I knew anything, I would totally love that.
okay, so
We'll see it
Con Air,
later and you'll get
the
it.
specific scene is, so when the convicts steal the plane, one of the things that happens is Dave Chappelle's character gets caught up in the landing gear and killed. His character name is Pinball. Additionally, when they're trying to take the thing, 2 of the convicts got shot, 1 in the head. But at one point, they send Nicolas Cage's character and his friend Babio down into the underdeck of the plane where all the cargo and the landing gear is, and they come across Pinball's body wedged in the landing gear because it's causing it to get stuck and not go up. So they drop Pinball's body out of the
Oh my
landing gear,
God.
and Babio goes, "Ah, Pinball." So his body is falling. He's dressed as a U.S. Marshal because they have to do that in order to take over the plane.
Well, of course.
So, if I don't know if you watch Stargate at all, but
I haven't watched
The
anything.
film, she doesn't know anything.
okay, so they're in Fresno, California, and this husband and wife just got their car waxed, and a bird craps on the windshield, and the guy's complaining. The wife is saying it's good luck, and so he's trying to wipe the bird crap off the windshield. And the light changes, and while this is happening, the theme from A Summer Place is playing, so that just makes it better. So you see Dave Chappelle's body just ragdoll and flip over, and while they're in the middle of the intersection, it hits the hood, gets over the car. The woman screams while you can see Dave Chappelle's smiling face in the windshield. And the car gets hit by like 3 other cars.
Oh my god.
Did
You had
I
the first
mention?
part about like falling out of a plane. I was like, are you stuck now? Like, and then you had that whole
He was
second
just-
part. I was like,
The
what
best
the
part
That was everything.
Even
Like
better
that Danny
is-
hit the mining.
Even better is that Pinball was wearing a T-shirt, and Nicolas Cage's character wrote a message to the U.S. Marshals that were following the hijacked plane on the T-shirt.
Oh my god.
It was a genius scene.
That actually sounds really cool. I'm probably
Yeah.
going to watch it.
Yeah. Everyone who's like Nicolas Cage is not good for any reason. They have not seen that movie.
Nicolas Cage is really good. You know, he's like the 3rd most like charitable person in Hollywood or some shit.
Didn't he?
He's also at the center of the best named court case of all time.
What's with the?
I feel like if you can get
Oh, it was the one where was
Nicholas versus Cage. I
Nope.
understand.
Nope. United States versus one Tyrannosaurus bataar skeleton. He bought a skeleton that was like illegally taken out of
Oh, yeah.
Mongolia
He
or
gave it
something.
back.
And gave it back because he learned that it was.
But there was also the one where he like some lady accused him of stealing a dog. And
He also has a pyramid-shaped tomb somewhere in New Orleans.
Sites that like reported it for like an insane amount of money, and he was like, "I don't want any of it. Just donate it all to charity."
Was the dog's name Declaration of Independence?
Wasn't he also, last question before we get to the next game, wasn't he also the Noir Spider-Man in the multiverse?
Yes,
Yeah,
he was.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, he was the Noir Spider-Man in Spider-Verse. He also has a pyramid-shaped tomb in New Orleans.
And all superheroes
The
around
best
the world.
human being.
I don't know what's going on.
No,
Like, I'm not
don't say that.
Other side.
Don't
Give
say
us your
that.
blessing to like.
I have seen Nicolas Cage's tomb. Seriously, he has one in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh my
You gotta-
gosh.
You gotta cut this in midnight.
All right, you're a friend. Who had an idea for another game?
I did. It was 2-1 vocabulary.
Now, we had done this before, and obviously when there are lag issues, we have to incorporate that into a game. Here, obviously, we don't have that.
Yeah.
So, but we can still spice it up a little bit. How would you guys like to play a game where you can only speak in song titles or movie titles or song lyrics? Because that kind of opens it up and makes it a little bit easier.
All right, I've got an idea. It's a kind of a new game. It's called Proper Nouns, where you can only speak in titles of people, songs, places.
So like what Danny was pitching, but you said it.
Yeah, but
Your
it's
tens
any
and my
proper
tens
noun.
were pitched similarly, and they are actually the same product.
Well, it's not just song or movie titles. It can also be people or brands. Or
I'm gonna watch the stream back.
Yeah.
I look very dark, honestly. Like,
Did no one tell you?
So there's a minority in the reflection there. Are you guys comfortable with this? I don't know.
I'm just like way darker than like I actually am.
And then I'm over here like, I'm Puerto Rican, man. I'm the first one to die in a horror movie of all of us.
I don't know.
No, you would make it to
Let's
the
see.
end because you're the
Wait,
only
let's see,
one.
let's see.
Oh no,
You know, my skin's dark right now first.
as soon as I say I'm Puerto Rican, he would drop the chainsaw as he tripped and ran forward, and it would bounce off of something and catch me.
Wait, I've never seen it. Do we die together?
You're the only female. You
being a
survived.
female overrides.
Yeah, you've got to look at everyone's body and scream so that we know it's scary.
Exactly.
Being a female. This
Oh, that
episode
would
of
be a
Whose
fun-
Line is brought to you by
The new.
talking shit.
That would be actually a fun trope game to play. Just you have to knock out as many stereotypes of horror genre movies in the period.
Like in the
scene.
scene.
Yeah.
Like, what if us is the killer, obviously, if that's the case? Like, this is a trap room or whatever.
Yeah. So all right.
There, you have been pretty quiet.
Trap Room is the nickname of my new nightclub, by the way.
Is that where I can find Thai boys?
That sounds like a really good night.
Oh, different type of track. So let's do this game on a rotating basis. Well, kind of like how they do questions only. You'll come in until you speak in something that is not a song or movie title or prominent song lyric.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, and see like, oh, Britney Spears said it one time. That doesn't count. It's gotta be something that we can all go, we know what song that is. So, yeah. And that's the point, so we can get some rotation in. And then you'll step out, the next person will step in. You may be on the same side the next time around, you never know, because it's just about weather. So, the rest of us,
we can you can see the two people on the bed, we can like line up right here.
Yeah, so we'll aim. Actually, you want to go ahead and aim it? I have old man knees, and it's going to take me a while to recover from what I just did. Oh, yeah. Am I doing that, my friend? Is that yours over there?
Where am I aiming the camera?
Yeah, it's got the weed wallpaper.
Because we need a place where people can have the conversation.
I mean, we can just have them sit in those chairs like they were.
If Wolfman could have been here, that would be dope.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Poor
so
guy has an actual life.
That's good homecoming company.
You made the right choice.
We all didn't see a show to be here, okay?
That was the entire point. That was part of the entire point of coming here.
I'm happy now that we did it, because now we got to do this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Otherwise, we would not
No,
have
this
done
was something I was most hyped about.
Yeah.
Doing a game like this.
Okay.
Alright.
So
we gotta be
we
kind
can
of
just
quiet. 'Cause it's almost midnight.
yeah, we can just sit here.
I do want to say though, the people on the next room are doing like twice as loud as us. I can hear them when I was out in the hallway, like 10 times louder than us, and obviously we can't hear them on this side of the wall. So we're probably not letting anybody.
Yeah,
Okay, well, that's good.
I just want to be considerate.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll start off with Owen and a bag of gummy bears.
So tell me about yourself.
Oh, not
This
that
is
gummy
now a
bear
talk
song.
show.
Oh, yeah. I have two of
Hail
them.
Satan. Oh, Toasty's leaving? Bye, Toasty.
Oh my gosh.
Peace, silent guy.
Oh my gosh.
Bye, Toasty.
Silent guy.
We'll get
I-
to the game at some point, I promise.
I remember I remixed that song for her because I'd given her points when I was supposed to give them to you. Or something like that. Oh, that was the one with the 10666.
Yeah.
So I was like,
The one where you guys kept giving him points,
we're givers.
and then you
What
guys
was that?
took away all of his points.
Alright, so let's establish an order real quick and get started. Y'all come up with a scene where someone would have a conversation. Like, being upset about receiving a bad service. What service would that be? Alright, and while they're doing that, let's get an order. So you're in the chair already, so you're one. He's outstretching his hand.
I
And
mean, I'm
Actually, we
really
could
not
do-
great for this game. I might actually listen to this.
It would be pretty cool to do like a talk show with like Owen as let's say the like.
see, that's more long form stuff, and if we ever get a Sunday going, we would do something like that. That would actually be a good hey guy. Hey, look.
Oh
Alright.
man, I can't believe you're not doing a live action. I hate you. You should do that.
Well, I
later.
feel like Hey You is kind of the entire point of Hey You is that it's a radio.
Well, that's the thing. It can be like we were doing an interview for Henchman one time. It has many forms.
Okay.
It's not even our final form. So you guys are starting. You want to come in third? I'll come in fourth. Yeah, who? Yeah, it's whoever gets buzzed, and then you'll sit in their chair. So it might be him. It might be him. All right. But we're also judges as to whether, and then you can help us with that. Like you can be the official judge. She is the one
We're
tiebreaker.
all talking emo songs, so then nothing else.
Oh, that's gonna be great. You can defer to the people who aren't in the chairs. So, parent-teacher conferences, perfect. Job interview that's going off the rails. Save that for a Hey You episode. But so, parent-teacher conferences. You can pick your character as you go along. You can be a different character every time you sit down. But that is the scenario. You are at parent-teacher conference. You can only speak in song titles, movie titles, or prominent song lyrics.
So just me or both of us?
Both of you guys. And then once you say something that is not one of those three, you are buzzed out. Wait your turn to get buzzed back in. On the count of
Can't
three.
do anything right.
1,
Right? Let's
So
Two.
what's the?
Can I help him out with the comp? Can I help him out because he can't do anything because I got a good one?
Sure.
All right. I'll.
Sure.
Oh,
I was going to just whisper it, but if you
Oh,
want me to
yeah,
do
sure.
it.
If everybody's ready,
So,
mute
It
thyself.
has to just be the title, or as long as I use it in a sentence. it's fine.
As long as you use it in a sentence. it's fine.
Okay, so it's the titles, not the
Yeah,
not
song
lyrics.
titles,
Titles
movie
or
titles,
lyrics.
or lyrics.
Oh,
Yeah.
or
We're opening it up.
Okay,
that way
like
we
if
can
I,
have
if
more.
I can use other words, I'm fine. But if
We
I
don't
don't
have
speak
to-
just and lyrics,
But we don't have to speak just in lyrics.
Correct. And you
Oh
don't.
my god, that's.
Yeah, I'm opening it up that way. It's a little bit more flexible and fun, and less stressful. To be like, did I match the right tense with the song? Yeah, we're just having fun. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
I understand you're hot for teaching.
I can't. I mean, I was missing you, man.
I love you, man.
At least leave the kids in the dark. I mean, like,
What do you think I am? Some kindergarten cop?
I'll tell you what. This parent-teacher conference really is a sausage party.
The argue for strings is E minor.
It's pretty sad.
Do we buzz that?
It's the Bo Burnham song.
Buzz.
Sad as a Bo Burnham song.
Is it what?
A Bo Burnham song.
Don't just use something that's one word and be like,
Yeah.
oh, but he said that word before.
Right. Buzz.
Okay.
He's only good at this. I was just gonna tip the chair otherwise. I want to know what love is.
I want to hold your hand.
This quickly went from parent-teacher conference to us just flirting with each other.
Man. And my immediate response was gonna be the lyrics to that song. And I was gonna do it. Any language in my ear.
What about Maxwell Silver Hammer?
John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
Is that song that was a spin-off of Old MacDonald Had a Farm?
Bingo.
You're on.
This is a fucking amazing game. Oh, Enter Sandman.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh yes, that lovely Metallica hit. I don't know what I'm doing.
Counting down.
But if we open up the lyrics, that might technically count.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, we got.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Dang, I could have stayed up.
all right. Can we repeat what was last said?
Go for it, what I'm doing.
Oh. Under pressure.
I ain't gotta sit this one out. This is not a game I'm accustomed to.
This is fun and challenging. I love it.
What did I do last night?
Ooh, where's my car?
Damn, he just keeps looking around for his car.
Up in
I
smoke.
think you left it over there by the donut shop.
The candy shop?
Oh, it's basically so with the double mints.
Double mint transformation.
It's just 2 songs from the same EP.
Son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving the hot rod Lincoln.
Hey!
And then, fuck you, bitch. I get up at 7, yeah, and I go to work at 9. I got no time for living there because I'm working all the time. I mean, Oh no.
Alright, let's call it a game. I
Alright.
can't keep doing this.
That was fun.
I was looking forward to it.
I'm sorry.
You guys have you guys ever heard that song?
I was not able to come up with like one good line.
Right?
No.
I thought you were doing CeeLo Green.
CeeLo.
No, I was doing the Wheeler Walker Jr.
I think CeeLo has a song like that too.
No, but,
It's a common, it's a universal experience.
yeah, we talked about that in the car. Oh, that's I entirely forgot that song.
I don't know if that's in there. I just had to add that. I think by now everybody's seen my Batman socks, and there's only 2 people. We got Dale and Cars.
We got time for one more game.
One more game, Podium. Podium has been suggested, and I'm glad you used Podium instead of press conference because that's how I know the game.
Oh.
Thank you.
It's not how it's in OBS.
Well, we're not using OBS this time.
It's not like he's God or
wait.
anything.
Oh, we're not using the slides. There.
You want me to be as usual the podium guy?
So we can have on camera visual evidence of your genius. We're gonna think of a tough one though. They're the same.
Why
Yeah.
does it matter?
Because when
Press
we say
conference is what the TV show called it.
yeah, but we're better than them. We're better than them. We're better than that show over in that place. We're better than
What?
that.
What show? I
thought-
don't know.
I thought
What
you
you
were
could
talking about-
possibly be
I thought you were
referring
talking
to.
about the British equivalent of Who's Line.
That show.
It was,
Who's lines?
no. Is
No.
it? I don't think it's Who's Line. No,
Oh,
it's-
Mock the Week.
Yeah, Mock the Week.
I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, so we've got Podium, and we need to think of something difficult because we're gonna have like I was telling him, visual evidence of his mastery of being able to figure shit out. Like y'all have seen in games before, but this is actually going to be like
We can still
recorded
So
to show that he's not cheating, that he just is really good at this game, and he makes it interesting and amazing to watch. It's really something to behold. So now
Mufasa hurriedly brings up the screen.
I'm buying him time. I'm stalling.
That's right.
Dude, where's my card? Danny 2019. I'm gonna give myself points for that. In your honor, in your name, obviously, Alex. Okay. OBS. Okay, that one I'm giving you credit for. That was good. All right. Pressure creates diamonds. Do we want to make that his thing somehow? We need to come up with a quirk, guys. This is the last game.
How about he's just like? How about he's actually like under pressure? I'm just
Oh.
like.
How can we can run with that.
A hydraulic press conference.
I'm so glad I got that on camera.
Good one.
I'm so glad I got that on camera.
Can we get one of these? Kaboom! Yeah.
Yeah.
Saved it. All right. Okay. So you hydraulically pressed, turning into a diamond.
So
Take a
it
moment.
is literally a press conference.
Take a moment to think of a question. Yeah, and see, these are the right type of questions that we need to. Y'all need to
Can I
think
ask
of.
him that? Or?
That could be. That could be a question that'll give you.
What made
That's a
you?
good,
What
like,
made you?
question.
What made you go from
Hey, you guys, mind if I suggest something to y'all?
being fuel to being jewelry?
I mean, what's your
I'm
pitch?
going
Go
to
ahead.
be made into a sword
Alright.
soon.
He's calling mockery.
It's Colin Mockery that didn't show up just like us.
I really like the hydraulic press suggestion though.
We've already gotten it. We've
Or-
already gotten in
Or what if we have him be me?
so like a multi-time winner of the Cards Against Humanity competition, and his name is in the title, so it sounds like he cheated. I mean, your name is in the title of Cards Against Humanity. Just saying. Not that.
That was Dale part of it.
Oh, is
Yeah,
Dale-
I'm Dale. I'm Alex.
Oh, okay.
Very different.
I'm wearing someone else's glasses, I think.
Are you still?
No. I'm just trying to make an excuse. But we all right. So we've got an affinity for this hydraulic press. So we're gonna go. Although I think
I feel like, well, it may be an excellent pun. It may not be an amazing quirk.
What you got?
I'm trying to think of things.
But that's a good question. Though,
Yeah.
worded it that way. Right?
If we hadn't already used the has a little laser from a gun on his head, I would have suggested that. But we've used that before.
Yeah, we've used that before. That one's good.
Um.
No, I think we can move forward with. Does everyone at least have their first question in mind?
Yeah.
All right. Did you want to go first? Because that's a good question to set up the rest of us. Not going first. All right.
Somebody else
You
can
wanna
ask
go
that
first?
same question.
I will go first.
Oh, I've got an
So
idea. I got an
think
idea.
of my own.
Batman buddies killed Robin.
We're gonna save that for when Microwave is here.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, we got one. We're happy with what we got.
All right. I will mute myself.
That goes without saying.
No, I was talking about because they did one time and they walked on the show.
Oh, nice. All right. So he's gonna.
He'll probably be in the chair, right?
Yeah. So he'll have a
to
seat here.
call out because you don't need to see eyes. Should I go
Yeah,
get
they do. We're yeah.
Oh, you guys sit down at the. I feel like you guys sit there.
Well, if he's in the chair, we could all just kind of. Good. I'll be on the floor again. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, no, I'm moving the computer back a little bit, so you don't have to fuck up your music on the floor.
It's worth it. You guys are worth it. So let's all come on this side. You can have a seat if you prefer that way. And when you're ready, call this press conference to order.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in on such short notice. I'm aware that Weenie World is not the greatest venue for a discussion of this magnitude, but you gotta do what you gotta get what you can on short notice. So with that said, let's go through the questions. Yes, you.
Yeah, I'm the in-house correspondent for Wii News. I was just wondering. I know you're under a lot of pressure personally, but are you worried about sort of the other factors? Are you worried about getting too wet, or any of that?
Honestly, I'm more worried about getting set on fire, to be honest.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, but I know. But when you're sitting next to the guy who just vomited up a protective rubber thing full of lighter fluid in the match, things get hot fast. Next question, please.
I have a quick question.
Okay.
I think you're an inspiration to others like you, being the first one to do this. And I was just wondering, what you had to say to them. Do you think this is like maybe a tool for everyone? Are you excited for what you're going to be doing?
Well, excited may not be quite the right word. Trepidation comes to mind. As for advice that I would give to others who are trying to accomplish this, I would say the sun is a deadly razor.
Okay.
Next question, please.
Well, I just have more of a comment than a question. I'm glad we held it at a weenie factory and you were handing out these Vienna sausages. They're delicious. Well, did they go through the same? Were they like real sized hot dogs and then got compressed? Is that how these came to be? But you would know more about that than anyone.
Sure, let's go with that. Next question.
Delicious.
Have you been facing a lot of push from friends or family with doing this?
I wouldn't say push. I would say encouragement, but I wouldn't say that I was forced into this. They've just been supportive of me at every step. Next question, please.
Yeah, over here, the only guy to introduce himself. I was just. Sorry, I was just wondering if you think. Obviously, you can really only do this once. Do you think just the one video is enough to sort of catapult your career?
I'm not trying to.
Obviously, I wouldn't say you'd be making it big, but.
Yeah. I'm not trying to catapult my career. I'm trying to ignite something.
Okay. I have another question.
Okay.
This is in relation to the channel. Do you think you'll be able to understand the introduction and everything? Are you okay with accents? I don't know. I think I always have trouble understanding Russian accent. I always think of subtitles and things. Do you think there will be real life subtitles and things?
I don't think they'll do that. I'm pretty sure that we're going to have somebody like a dedicated sign language interpreter, like we have in New York City, kind of in the corner at all times.
Oh, that'd be super nice for people to know that.
Yeah. But for everybody else, unless somebody wants to do captions, I guess we're stuck with these auto captions. Next question.
Yeah, I'm the age and I represent a lot of other people that are following in your footsteps. But instead of, I mean, it's kind of the same, but kind of not. Where they sound similar. Bless you. So instead of being what you're doing and who you are, they're more laid back and chill about it, very ice about it. And we just want to know if you're going to be retaliating because of their similarities to what you're doing.
Honestly, I'm really only going to do that if they go after my branding. I really can't stop them from doing something in a similar vein. It's like the difference between copyright and trademark and what isn't covered by either of those. You can't copyright a panel discussion format. So, for example, I'm not too worried about them. It's just survival of the fittest, I guess.
We appreciate that, sir.
Next question.
So, what sparked this idea to go through with this?
Well, it happened when they got rid of the build team from Mythbusters in the final season.
I got one more question for you.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's take everybody else.
Yeah,
you
you
first.
No, I was usually my final question was always do they know who they are, so I will go last.
Okay.
I was just wondering, what are your goals after this procedure is done? Do you want to maybe get into jewelry or like accessories? You know, just be, I don't know, like a model?
Honestly, I want to turn people into dinosaurs.
Okay.
Next question.
We were just wondering if you were going to be like this forever. Now that you've made this change, it's perfect.
If it is, that's news to me. They told me that it would be gone by midnight. They said it would be gone by like next Tuesday. Next question.
So, are you going to be featured on the Instagram, or is this just going to be a secret feature?
We're actually going to live stream it. There's going to be a Twitch channel for it, and we're going to have donations set up, but we're sending 10% of all donations that I get to the city of Parma because they have suffered enough.
Oh, I've got a question. Do you know who you are?
It sounds like, because you guys are all talking about like sparks and fire and water and catapults.
You were the one talking about sparks and fire.
I said
So he
sparks.
said
You
spark.
said sparks. You mentioned water. You also mentioned catapults. So
I did?
Yes.
Oh,
I think I remember in the first question, right?
Okay. So when I said the thing about the Mythbusters, that was sort of a half guess that I was trying to drop in the thing, but apparently that's not it. So
Kind of,
if
you're on
I
the
had
right
to
track, I'd
guess,
say.
hiya.
if I had to guess, so the nearest I can figure is that I'm trying to sort of. Alright, so you know how Bruce Banner became the Hulk with gamma radiation procedure? It sounds like I'm trying to do that with like all the elements and everything, and trying to become like somebody who can shoot fire.
There's a transformation involved.
Again, same name.
I was wondering if you were kind of inspired by like the cartoons. You know, often they would experience similar things.
I'm an anime protagonist.
No.
No. I'm just saying they would experience similar things, and maybe they'd be, you know.
I have a couple more questions if you
Okay,
need.
yeah.
So do you think we need to get in like the necessary elements like taken out of you, or will this be like all in one piece? Will this be like your entire procedure for your entire body? Do you think?
Well, I know that some of my colleagues like were 4 pieces of a big body, and then a bunch of their underlings got to Earth and wrecked everything for them. So
During the procedure,
yes.
everybody gets to pick one thing that kind of loops that they can listen to. Is yours going to be ding, 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 ding. I'll repeat a little bit. Ding, 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 ding.
I'm being turned into diamond.
Yeah, baby! Yeah! That's how you give a clue!
I really wanted to just do the meme of the.
Wait,
No,
I'm
I
surprised
think
you didn't
the-
ask.
it's not
I
the
wanted
same.
to leave
It's
your
not the
question
same.
for you. She was gonna ask if you think you're cold.
Yeah, oh
I'm
man.
not sure if I was gonna ask that at all. It seems like it's too good of a hint.
Okay, when you said things about parts and everything, I was thinking gems. So that must be Steven Universe because the yellow diamond and white diamond and pink diamond.
I mentioned water because it's a hydraulic press.
I didn't know that.
And I mentioned the Instagram because there is an Instagram account called that is just like things that.
I mentioned eating captions because the guy that runs it has a really good recommendation.
Okay.
I thought when you said accents, and I thought diamond accents, I was like, whoa, that's really good.
The guy that runs the hydraulic press.
Okay. I've never seen the hydraulic press channel.
What? Oh my
So
god.
when you guys were talking about
So
pressure,
satisfying. I
fire,
love it.
and sparks, and catapult and stuff, I was thinking, okay, so these are superpowers that I'm getting.
Right.
Then I thought, no, this is the Mythbusters because they do crazy shit like this.
If you were farther along in the guess,
Yeah.
mine was when Vanilla Ice got sued because it was so relative to Under Pressure.
I was about to represent.
I didn't know that it was air pressure that tripped off.
If you didn't get it, if you didn't get it, I would have been like, well, it's
I was really worried because I knew you were doing Under Pressure, but I was worried you'd think, okay, so it's got to do with ice and water and fire.
Right, so that it really depends on where you are in the
I mean,
process.
honestly, I always
that was a
think
great game.
Vanilla Ice, but obviously.
Now I'm hungry again.
I think the best game of press conference I ever did was the one where it was Mary Poppins and who else that I was the son of and I was becoming.
Yeah, a chimney sweep and it was a chimney sweep and a plumber.
Yeah.
And you were the offspring of them, and you had to pick one.
Yeah.
I remember.
He guessed
I had mine that was like I regained the ability to speak.
Yeah, I remember.
I was in that one.
Because I was eating Wendy's. And I thought it was really annoying to hear the sounds of me eating in my mic.
The best one that Danny was ever in was the one where he got up and the other side of the announcing the reason he got up.
Was that?
It's so weird. I can never really do a press conference because I always have to have my audio on for the screen.
Well, you know what? Let's give you the chance to do it right now.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Do it.
All right, we've got a bonus.
Yay!
This one's quick.
Bonus.
Welcome back, Silent Guy. What's up, Toasty?
Oh, hi, Toasty.
Anybody have any ideas?
Okay.
I'm currently making a meme with Google Inspect Element. A legend.
The chat real quick so I can see.
All right. Pressure Grace down.
Tell me what his quirk is. Somebody who
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna be so sad.
So basically, this is just the roast I would have.
You know him, guys. We're doing it out of love for you.
Alright, so what's this bonus you're speaking of?
Owen has never gotten the chance to be the person delivering the press conference because you have to handle audio every single time. So now he has the opportunity to do it. So we're going to give him that.
We might be playing cards tomorrow, honestly.
Hey, I'm about to post something, pics and memes, and it's pretty amazing.
Okay, so if he's going to be embarrassed by it, then let's not do it.
I mean, if he's not gonna like, the question is, he gonna find it?
Yeah, no, he's a very people
If we do tomorrow, I wouldn't be able to join until late, like 9, 10 o'clock. Especially, he's asking if we can do cards tomorrow. And I'd be able to, but it'd be pretty late because I'd be going to Tennessee tomorrow, so I'm not dropping you off. So it's gonna be all.
You could work that wouldn't embarrass.
The passion who's on is making an effort to come to base that while he does take what happened today, puts it in a funny light, and then puts him in
So
positive
he's
light.
not the
Yeah, so the press conference is him in his preparation. Okay. Did y'all catch that? Because he's coming back in, I'm not going to repeat it out loud. Don't type it.
What's going on?
Look, you'll see. Prepare to be amazed. Yeah.
Danny, if you want, I'll trade you spots together.
Sure. Oh, man,
Oh,
this
man.
spot. Can any of you choose when you are ready? Have a press conference.
That's what number one. Oh, sorry, I was on the other show earlier. Yes, thank you all for
5
coming.
billion points to elevate.
That was really good.
Thank you all for coming to my press conference. I'm so glad people showed up. It was so awkward in the last one. I'll take questions whenever you're ready.
Hello, can Stan losing you from the Muncie Munchie Stoner News?
Yes.
I was wondering, do you think that this is a genuine gesture of goodwill, or is this just making a mockery of everything?
That's a good question, and I gotta say, I generally believe the good of people, or at least I say so publicly. Next question.
I know you've always been a fan, and I was just wondering, what you would do to prepare for an event like this.
Me personally, I'm not someone who prepares for anything, and I think that really shows. It reflects on me. It reflects on everyone.
I got a question over here. Listen, I'm a local zookeeper and they asked me to come here and cook. What's with all of these poops everywhere, huh? Why do I gotta clean all this stuff up? Why?
I would imagine that's part of your own job description.
You got me there, pal.
So, Wyatt from Islam News, and I was wondering, are you going to be, what kind of style are you going to be dancing?
What kind of style?
Multiple styles.
Freestyle.
That was a good answer. That was a really good answer.
Yes.
Can Stan losing you from the Muncie Munchie Stoner News again? Speaking of munchies, will you be providing any refreshments for your VIP guests? Maybe some chip.
Well, obviously, there's enough chip to go. It's very large.
Yeah, so I was just wondering, for those of us who aren't able to get VIP access, where will you be showing this?
I'll probably show it. I was going to basically record it on the turn on each frame.
In person?
Oh yes.
Wow.
Hey, if you got a moment, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm the contractor working here, and I know you wanted a theme. Did you want this to be Greenwood?
If I could, yeah. Absolutely.
You got it. I'll go get my supplies.
So, are there going to be any special rules in place to stop alienating VIP guests? To stop the VIP guests from alienating or maybe mocking one another to the point where they might call off the event?
All VIP guests are professionals. I'm sure they can handle it.
Now, do you know who you are?
I know it has something to do with Who's Line stuff specifically. You guys keep dropping names in there.
Yes.
I was going to go. We missed a Who's Line event, but I feel like that's too obvious.
That was actually the original quote we thought about, but we wanted to spare you any more anguish over that.
Oh, good. Thank God I was spared.
So, So it's along those lines. Would you like one last round of questions?
There's been mention of VIP guests. Is the idea that they're coming to miss our show?
Close enough.
Yeah, that they were coming here. And
They're going to be on our show.
You know, if we were like, if we had any kind of forward thinking or whatever, now would be the moment they knock on our door.
yeah.
It's like, speaking of.
Like, I've been to like Manny's tweets.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
You
the
said you
first
tweeted
step.
about me on.
That's how most deals in show business are started.
Yeah, and I felt that we were blessed by them. Like there was Greg Proops and Kathy Greenwood, which is why I chose those names to put out there. But that they would be happy to come here, you know, to be a part of this thing, and who better to have that press conference and hold that than me. Bless you.
Yeah.
With that, I believe.
I think that was the last thing.
Yeah, I believe there's one last order of business to attend to.
Who has the most points?
That's right.
I think.
Oh my God.
Yes, the matter of points, the thing that doesn't matter yet matters.
Somebody top rep this.
Can someone please top
Okay.
rep so that I may reference?
Oh man.
Or just vote. Or just vote on this.
Just give
Have
me-
we actually been
Yeah, just let
putting the
Owen
points
read
in the bot?
Yeah. I would say just let Owen read it because he did do a lot of work to help put this together.
Dude, I had the easiest job. This is here. All I had to do was, you know, tell you guys to come here and then get the time wrong on the event. That's it.
He set this up so far in advance.
Mufasa, you seem to have the most points still at 100,000.
No, that's
1 million.
How does he have so many points?
Oh,
Everyone who
Or
has
is that
any
like
points,
lifetime?
they are earned.
Is that like lifetime?
It is until it is cleared.
I think it has to be.
which we only clear them randomly to help the points matter less.
Yeah.
No, why don't we have Al read them out?
Let's award some points, shall we?
Oh shoot! I can pull up a little paragraph if
Yeah,
you
I
want to
want-
read the
yes.
credits or whatever.
I won't ever have a chance to read another one out unless she decides to take over. For Elementary.
Who?
I top repped in the wrong one.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
Unless you join the server.
That's right.
I think
There we
that's
go.
at this point.
Hey, it's my view.
On the plus side, you already have member status
Yeah.
That's right.
Well,
because
that's cool.
you participated in the game.
Can I be a mod? Can we become everything?
I mean, you are. How would we put this? Sleeping with the right person. So.
Oh my gosh! You're sleeping with Danny?
She isn't married.
Think about this. What day of the week do you rarely see?
Oh my gosh! There we go. Did I make it big enough? Can you read it with your no eyes?
Here, you can add mine to yours.
I'll do the crossfade over to the logo. This is the old logo because I don't have it updated.
No, do the one with the blacked out and
Yeah, it totally deserves this.
Oh my gosh!
This has got to be this stream, either this stream or the little mini stream we did. Has got to be
The intro on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, this definitely needs to be
All right.
cemented. This is so
this
good.
is one of my streams, and it's not even it's by far definitely not the funniest one because there are ones where I just lost my shit.
There's some that are off the wall funny, but
So who here is in charge of divvying up the points?
This is history.
That's a good question.
This is history now.
We'll just have Al read them off. If you wanna give some sort of spiel, I guess.
sure.
I mean, after
divvying up the points?
Much of this speech is in my head because I'm wearing the sorting hat. You just can't tell because it's wearing the invisibility cloak. With all of that, the summary is, well done everyone, especially those who made it today to this historic event. It looks like I'm changing of the guard at a Russian tomb right now. This hat is quite stylish. I like all of the flaps and zips. They all move and create noise, and the sorting hat is telling me that we were especially honored to have Al with us. And with that, the event has been made complete. I mean, think about it. We are +1 right now because actual members like having roles and stuff, and we have been blessed with the presence. So, if it pleases the court, would you please read the card for us and take us to the outro now?
I'd be honored.
Oh my gosh.
That's all for now, everyone. Don't forget we have Who's style games every Sunday at 8:30 Eastern Standard, and we play something every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. You can watch all the past games at who'sline.club. You can watch live at who'sline.club. The link to join on the Discord is available at who'sline.club. Good night, everyone.
Night.